London.
This is James Holder for iFILM London. I'm at the Coronet in Elephant Castle today for the Fight for Cancer boxing charity event. Fighting on the bill and giving up his time to show an exhibition match. I've got pretty Ricky Boylan. All right, Rick?
How you doing, James? You right?
I'm all right, mate. May I say well done for getting involved, mate?
Nah, it's all good. It's all for a good cause. So, yeah, it's good.
Putting you against ex-Millwall man Mark Beard. Looking to go out and do a job on him tonight?
I've got to, innit? I've got to. He's going to come for it. He's going to come to have a go. So, yeah, nah, do you know what? It's all just a bit of fun. All, you know, obviously, it's a great charity in cancer. Lots of people suffer from it. So, you know, I think they've raised lots of money tonight, and at the end of the day, that's the main thing. So,
Brad and Terry and the guys from Fight for Cancer were doing a great job. You see today with the auction and the stuff, and it's just great to get people like yourself to come down, Rick. You know?
Yeah, they've done a wicked job. You know, it's really busy out there. You know, it's as busy as the pro shows they have here. So, yeah, they've done a brilliant job. And as I said, most of all, they've raised lots of money, so it's good.
How did you happen to get involved? How did Mark Beard manage to persuade you to get involved in this event?
To be honest, he messaged me on Twitter. I think he wanted to fight another footballer or something, and he couldn't get no one. So then he messaged me on Twitter saying, "Oh, would you fight me?" So I said, "Yeah, providing it hadn't mixed with any of my boxing dates and whatever, then yeah, it's fine, no problem." So, you know, it's good. Was
your team a bit worried when you said you was going to do a charity boxing event? What did they say?
Nah, to be honest, I think they was like a bit worried as in me getting in trouble from the British Bull, but I think everything's fine there. As obviously it's only for charity, and there's no winner, no loser at the end of the day.
That's right. It's an exhibition for a show for the charity, isn't it?
Yeah. So you know, I think once I told Alan that, he was fine about it. But yeah.
8-0 now as a professional fighter, starting to move up the ranks, making a name for yourself. Not long to you fighting for some kind of title, Rick?
It's next fight.
Next fight, yeah? Has it all been sorted out?
Yeah, 13th of July I'm boxing. It's only a international masters title, but you know, it's a stepping stone, and you know, hopefully I'll win that and move on to bigger and better things.
After that, you'd be looking to fight for maybe the English or maybe the Southern area.
You know, this one's at lightweight, so maybe even I might drop down to lightweight, maybe box for another masters at lightweight, or you know, just to see how I can do the weight or whatever. But you know, just see how things go, and then you know, I've got to get through these, got to win these, and then I don't want to look too far ahead. But yeah, it's definitely getting exciting.
You've got great support from Malden, Mitcham, Carshalton, Sutton, Wallerton. What do you do to promote yourself? Do you go out there? Is your Facebook and your Twitter very important to you? Yeah,
Facebook, Twitter, but to be honest, the main thing I think is just being yourself, James. You know, like you gotta interact with them, like you gotta talk to them, and you know. But yeah, I just think just being yourself and just staying in contact with all of my supporters. They're wicked all the time. 200 tickets every fight. You know, it's amazing, but it's good.
Lastly, but not least, I want to talk a little bit about my iBox gym. Who stole my name? Who put the I in front of the box? Come on, answer me the question.
Do you know what? I don't even know.
I've asked Eddie Lamb. He can't give me a straight answer. You know, I'm asking now.
I think it might have been Alan. It might have been Alan.
Fagan.
Yeah. It might have been Alan, but yeah, we got a wicked stable down there now. Lloyd Elliot's just joined us.
Adam Lightning Bolt. He's a good fighter, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a great fighter. So there's me, there's Bradley Skeet, me, Johnny Garton, Lewis Petit, Adam Dingsdale, and Lloyd Elliott and Ian Weaver. We got our stable's unreal. It's probably one of the best in South London or in London itself. So it's good.
How did Ian Weaver get on his pro debut at your call? Someone told me he ended up headlining the show. Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Yeah, yeah, I think a couple of the fights fell through, so it ended up that obviously he was top of the bill sort of thing. But
he was happy about that?
Yeah, he was over the moon. He boxed really well, let his shots go well, and he had a tough opponent as well, and he done a good job on him. So I think he sort of let a lot of people realise he's a real talent, and I think he's got a massive future in the game.
Well, before Matchroom wouldn't have signed him when they did, and I know he's not with that deal with the promotional company anymore, but shows you what level his talent was, and people believed in him, you know. Yeah,
definitely. He's with I think Gary Hyde's something to do with him now, and
I read that on some of the forums.
I spoke to him the other day, and apparently he's got fights in LA lined up. So you know, good luck to him.
Good luck to Ian. It'd be brilliant to see him cracking on.
Yeah, definitely. He deserved it. He's had a long, hard year before that debut, like with all the messing around with his pro debut. But he was just happy to get it out of the way with, and now hopefully he can start moving forward with his career.
Well, listen, Rick, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I know you've got to get warmed up. Tough challenge that is Mark Beard. Just do me a favour for all Arsenal fans out there. Give Mark Beard a couple of good shots for us, yeah?
I will do.
This is James Helder, a pretty Ricky Boylan for iFILM London. Thank you very much. Cheers, Rick.
No worries.
iFILM London. iFILM London. iFILM London.